Alright guys, Zaxter99 here with hopefully another video that can help you out in a situation where, let me show you what I'm talking about, where your volume mixer sliders are going up and down repeatedly, like randomly every couple of seconds. Let me show you what I'm talking about and what took me a little bit of time to figure out what was going on yesterday. So if we come down to our speakers and we right click and we go to our volume mixer, this is what was happening to me yesterday, and it was beyond infuriating. So I was seeing all my volume mixers, they would jump up to like Discord and Firefox, and all my sliders were jumping up to like double what they are when I set them to, and then back down, and they were just jumping up and down constantly. And so I was finally able to fix it with no help of Google AI, with no help of reading forums. I just kind of figured it out. And after searching, and probably for close to an hour, I was searching the internet, and hopefully I make a video that helps somebody else out, because I know this video I'm making today definitely would help me out. So please guys, if this video does help you out, be sure you let me know down in the comments below. So if this is happening to you and you're noticing that not just Discord, but all your sliders are jumping up and down like every couple of seconds or whatever, and your volumes are going up and down because of that, stuff like that, the first thing you want to do, guys, if you have Discord, if you have the Discord app, which I know a lot of you do, so let me drag this over here. You want to go ahead and go to your settings, right? So you want to come over here, you want to go to your settings, use your settings, the gear, and then you want to come over here and you want to go to voice and video. And you want to scroll all the way down. Obviously, you want to make sure your input and output device is selected properly, stuff like that. But I have input sensitivity set to automatic. I have noise suppression set to crisp. All that's working fine. Make sure your automatic gain control and bypass system audio input processing is turned off. Actually, these control your microphone. So these can take control of your microphone input and change that. So definitely turn these off. I would definitely turn these off so you have control over where your mic sensitivity is at. But for what I'm talking about here, guys, you want to keep scrolling down. And under advanced, under global attenuation, if this is up above 0, turn it all the way down to a 0. And then I would also just go ahead and uncheck when I speak and when others speaks. But as long as this is set to 0, you should be good. So then you can escape out of your Discord settings there, and that should solve your problem. If it doesn't, guys, if your mixer sounds are still going up and down, a couple of other things you can try. So if you come down to your search bar, and on your Windows search bar, you go into sound, what you want is you want to go ahead and control panel, under control panel, you just want to go ahead and click on the sound. And here, for your speakers, your headphones, or whatever you have set right now, go ahead and right click on that, click on properties. So for this one, you may have, under this properties, you may have an enhanced tab. Let me see if my headsets have an enhanced properties. Yeah. So you want to go ahead and go to your enhancements, and you want to go ahead and make sure you disable all enhancements. So it really depends on what kind of headset or speakers you have. So my headsets are pretty new. I have like really old speakers. They're like 15 years old, so they don't have the enhancements. But you just want to go ahead and make sure you disable all enhancements. Make sure you hit apply, and then hit OK. And then you also want to do that with whatever you're using. So with both items you're using here, like I have headphones and then I have speakers, and depending on what I'm doing, I either use my speakers or I use my headset. So if you use two different, you use speakers and headphones like I do, you'll want to do this to both. So here we're going to go to properties. You see my speakers don't have an enhanced, but we want to go to advanced. And under exclusive mode, we want to take away the ability to allow applications to take exclusive control of this device and give exclusive mode applications priority. So we want to uncheck both of those, hit apply, and then we want to go to spatial, no, not spatial sound, hang on. We want to make sure also the device usage is use this device enable. If it's not, hit apply if that's not the case. And then again, do this on whatever you're using, on all items, on all sound items that you're using, headsets, speakers, whatever. So we're going to go to advanced. We're going to go ahead and go to allow, uncheck allow applications to take exclusive control of this device. We want to hit apply and hit OK. So that may fix your volume mixer going up and down as well there. Okay. So hopefully, oh, also on communications under sound. So you don't want to click on like properties for either of these. You just want to go over to your communications. And when Windows detects communications activity, a lot of times it'll say mute all other sounds, reduce volume of other sounds by 80%. You want to make sure this is set on do nothing and then hit apply. So if this is up here, whatever, you want to go ahead and go down to do nothing and hit apply. And that should be good there. So we're going to go ahead and close out of that now. If that still hasn't fixed your problem, guys, maybe you don't have Discord, maybe you've already done this and your sliders are still erratic or acting erratic, at that point it's going to be probably a priority for you to try rebooting your computer if you haven't already tried rebooting your computer. But then you're going to want to go in and you're probably going to want to go ahead and update your drivers. Make sure your drivers, your audio drivers, are up to date for your computer. And the best way to do that is like this. So to do that, you're just going to go to your search bar, guys. You're going to go to your device manager. There's several ways to get there, but you can just search for it, search for device manager. You're going to go ahead and open it. And then here, you're going to look for your sound, video, and game controllers. So you're going to open that up. And then for whatever you're having a problem with, you know, the mixers or whatever. So here I have my Realtek USB audio. That's my speakers. The HyperX is the brand of the headset I have. So you're going to look for your headset and your speakers. You're going to want to go ahead and right click on it and click update driver. When you click update driver, you're going to search automatically for drivers and then let Windows try to search automatically for those drivers. Same thing here, update drivers. And then once you update the drivers, you may need to reboot your computer. If it's still not working at that point, come back into the device manager, guys. And then we want to go ahead and uninstall the device and uninstall your headset, uninstall your speakers, and then reboot your PC. Once you reboot your PC, your computer should automatically find and install the best drivers for you and get those up and running. Now, if that doesn't work, guys, you may want to reach out at that point to whoever made your speakers or your headset and see if there's any kind of firmware or drivers that you need to install. So for example, if you have like a Corsair headset, you know, there may be a application you can download that will install those Corsair drivers for you. So you'll want to refer to your product, your speakers or your headset, and maybe install either the drivers from the website or a lot of them have like they call them different names or whatever, but it might be like the Corsair Universal app or something like that, and you'll download whatever that is that installs the right software for your product. But hopefully, I think most of you guys that are having the exact problem I have are going to find out that it was in the Discord advanced voice and video settings under attenuation and turning attenuation down to 0. But let me know, guys, if this video has helped you. Be sure you rate my video. Be sure you give me a thumbs up and subscribe. If you're not already subscribed, it's free to subscribe. I would certainly appreciate that. And if this video has really helped you out and saved you some money or some frustration, maybe think about buying me a coffee or whatever with the donation links down below, guys. I would certainly appreciate that as well. Thanks so much for watching, everybody. We'll see you in the next video. Take care.